For marijuana 420. Great evening, you're right.
Marijuana for 20.
You like them?
Friday. Got some new. Was it the
Happy birthday to you in a day or two.
Grow Hydro
to you
shades?
in a day
Father
or
got me for my birthday on Monday.
Yeah. On Monday. Here.
Monday. Who has a birthday on Monday?
I got you that too.
What?
Yeah.
Special blue. Hell yeah! Nice new torch. Hell yeah! Best to fire up the dabs with.
No kidding.
Nice. Hell yeah, that's sweet. Thank you.
Very good. Very good.
Ooh, turn that baby down. We don't need it up that high.
Hey. Yeah.
Nice. That is sweet. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday. Because I figured you'd probably be busy. But if you're having barbecue over here, maybe I'll come mooch.
Smoking dabs. Check out the badass torch my father got me. Special blue. Bestwhip.com.
And I totally did the shades for just because I was totally concerned about your eyes.
Yeah. Cameo, what's going on? Happy Friday.
Good evening, Cameo.
Let's see. Let's copy this. Let's do that. Put this there. Put that there.
Yeah.
Kill Bill, Volume 14. What's going on? Hell yeah.
Good evening. Double M Despo, great. Good evening to you. Yeah, we're sitting there getting baked.
Hell yeah. If you guys want to smoke with us, show us your babies, whatever, hit the link in the chat. Have a little smoke sesh with us.
I hear, Cameo, that your plant kind of wigged out or something when it got smoky because of the fire, and then when it cleared up, it just showed you what it wanted to be right away.
Showed you its balls.
Oh, no.
A lot of them.
Yeah. Anything downwind, you can figure if it's right close and it's a good wind.
Double Despo, what's up?
But whatever's growing from here on shouldn't be pollinated if you got rid of the male by now. So
And
whatever's there could be pollinated on whatever plant downwind. So
she did. As soon as I seen that, I was like, oh my God, get that out of there. Get that out of there. Will be a great cross. Yeah. What was the name of that it crossed with? I can't remember. I was trying to show my dad the video that you made.
Hey, Glenn, how's it going?
You'd have to send me the link again. I don't know where the links went in the emails, but they're gone. I was going to show Father the videos that you did.
Yeah.
Because that second video of the pollens, just like there's so many pollen sacs.
Oh yeah,
that would literally pollinate
hundreds and
thousands.
Well, here's your Jaeger male, and don't go poof poof on the bag because it'll come out. So
all right, we got some male Jaeger pollen. We're gonna take one of these. This one right here in the middle. We're gonna take this Jaeger. We're gonna pollinate that. And we're going to put it in the tent with all the other female dudes.
Pollinated.
Female dudes. We're doing a pollination run in our Mars Hydro tent. So
we're going to do what I can in the garden too. So.
Keep all those separate. Nice. Badass. Thank you. Glenn, what is going on?
Very good. 3 Gnome Candy girls. Very cool.
Mysterium pollen.
Memory loss. Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Memory loss. That's right.
Yeah, you couldn't figure out the zombie, but that's the right direction anyway. Very good.
Mysterium pollen. And this was, let's see, I need a pen.
That's right.
This was
the Mysterium.
This was the blue frost.
Oh, okay, because I got the other thing met. Yeah.
This is the blue frost pollen. And so we're
Matrix
gonna
exposing truth. Unlike Man Lab. Wow.
we're gonna make some new strains this year. We're gonna add to our collection and make them all available to all of our subscribers.
Some
So
of it might be a limited number or something. I mean, like,
but yeah.
like the, how the hell do you measure male pollen? I mean, I imagine they probably got something that sucks everything up, puts it in a little baggie or something for you. To go with a little eyedropper
Separate
or
the
something.
pollen from the sacs and then measure the pollen in like
We just give it to them in the bottle so they go like this and shake it in the bottom
teaspoons
bag.
and shit like that.
Oh, well.
Yeah, good.
Good evening, Tom.
Kenya's got 3 Gnome Candy girls that are starting.
Very good. Very good.
Gorilla Glue and Memory Loss. That's right. So Gnome Candy and Memory Loss. We'll have to come up with a name for that.
Yeah, something like that. Fancy, but rolls off the tongue really nice.
Right.
So.
Right. I'm just spitballing here, but
Yeah. The clones all rooted. Excellent.
Right.
Now you can be choosy about what ones you want to keep.
Nice. Tom Roth. Matrix exposing truth. What is going on? Thanks for joining.
Glenn, you know, sometimes when I do roots or do clones, I do like 3 trays worth of clones and stuff, you know. And it was generally, I mean, because it was just the Gumby was the only thing I was cloning at the time. But still, I mean, out of all of those, this is like 90 clones. I would pick maybe 15, and I'd destroy the rest, you know, because I didn't want anybody getting what I had. So, but yeah, the rest of them I would just go ahead and cut them down and everything. And
granted, this was way back when it was
back,
really illegal.
yeah. And I figured, fuck this, I'm pioneering here. But yeah, it was like 1982, early 83. Yeah, when I started doing that. So, yeah.
Memory Loss comes from Jaeger. Oh,
It would be a good cross for your Jaeger. Ooh, later, another one.
well, now it's crossed with Gnome Candy.
Well, I know, but I mean, like next year.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, very good.
Sell it by the sack. Right?
We tried to think about that, but that was pretty costly there. So, no, you show them what we got. Yeah.
Very well. I'll put them out here.
Okay. You're gonna have to be kind of careful with them. So. Marcus and I only did like 3 bottles of each, so for right now. So. Good.
Beacon Orange. Aqua Gold. Gnome Candy. Gnome Candy. Gnome Candy. Aqua Gold. Beacon Orange.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. As of right now, not including all the pollen that we have here in the bags, we have 3 bottles, and you have some at home too.
Yeah,
right?
I've got stuff I haven't bottled up yet. We got Elvis and stuff like that too.
We got a bunch of these still out of Father's that we haven't bottled up or anything, but we got some Agent Orange pollen. We got some Acapulco Gold pollen, which we're gonna use. I'm gonna pollinate one of the limbs on my outdoor, and then we have our Girl Scout cookie, our Gnome Candy.
So we'll pollinate one bud with what we got for that too, and the Acapulco Gold. So, but yeah. I haven't a clue what.
I don't know.
No, anyway, we've never done that before, but we figured there's enough in there to do pretty good.
All right. Make some strains, either cross, keep it clean, which we usually do. We usually keep it clean.
Yep.
Unless you have an oopsie like Cameo. I have pollen from Gnome Candy. Ah, nice. So you could even pollinate a limb like we do on your outdoor.
Yeah.
Just be choosy on the limb and everything, and yeah.
That'll do.
Wyatt Dixon, what's going on? Haven't been around much since the Acapulco Gold. How was the flower y'all got off of that? Dude, that shit is fire.
Yeah, no kidding.
That shit is good. I have 4 in my outdoor right now. 4 Acapulco Golds, and they're in our archway.
Yeah.
So I got a big old archway going of the Acapulco Gold.
And I've got the 2 in my garden.
Like the one stalk is like it's
Right.
big. And then Father's got 1.
I got 2. I got one that's been having trouble, but it's doing okay. But the other one's pretty good size. Right now it's about this big around. I gave him some snapshots, so if he can post them somehow, he will. The pictures maybe. But the Mysterion, I'm amazed at that thing. I'm putting it in the ground and on the 4th of July, and it's like 6 foot tall. But yeah, it's got a really nice Christmas tree shape. So it's growing right up into that teepee
Nice.
cattle panel, that support, really good. So yeah.
Yeah.
I cleaned it all out today. Yep. Even know what bud I'm gonna pollinate on that plant. So
Yeah, I think was it that was the Agent Orange.
this is
Acapulco Gold.
your Acapulco Gold.
The last of the Acapulco Gold that I grew in the room
there,
here. The last cycle. So I was like, we gotta grow more of this shit. This shit's good.
We'll see how it does outdoors in the garden too. So
All right.
and
I'm stoked to grow it outdoors.
he's got videos to put out too. And I just changed the formula on our whole garden because everything is set up really nice. The Gnome Candy's got buds on that big.
Nice.
And everything else is coming in pretty quick. So Pox and I, we just went ahead and we fertilized with the lime, bone meal, worm casting. Bat guano. I gave him a shot of Mycos with the 10-30-20. That was the biggest change. So yeah,
Nice.
Fishy mulch. Yeah, we get it to him really good. So tomorrow we'll just give him water. But yeah, in the ground when we watered, all that stuff we put down just kind of went with the water and just disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they'll like that stuff here in a few days.
Oh yeah.
Get them on a blooming thing. They're doing it. So
sweet. Very nice.
You want me to move this up a bit here?
I started to redo started to add more water last night.
Yeah.
My water tank I had already refilled it.
How can you see it with those affect the way you see it up there? Can you see it okay? I mean the color.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
Kind of see it?
Well, I can.
That's like a red light looking at a red pen.
I can see the water line.
Okay.
I can kind of see it.
Here. Oh, yeah, all this changing and everything is really that time of year for them to change also. Be aware when we're like it's been smoky as like it has been. I don't know if there I don't know if is there a way to figure out how thick it is, what the smoke percentage or something.
The air quality.
Well, that's air quality. That's good or bad.
Same thing, basically, right?
But no, I mean it's not like it's saying there's 30% less light today because there's no UVs coming through the smoke. 30%,
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's just for an idea. So. But yeah, no, fire smoke that really does block out the UVs. So, my Dixon, hell yeah. Fire smoke, yeah. Every now and then, let's see. I get a weird growing plant. Yeah. Day for years and ow, damn! Stick my hand in the working on a Gnome Candy Acapulco Gold. Cool.
At least it's plastic.
Yeah. Gonna do a cross.
Nice.
Cool.
Like what?
Between Acapulco Gold and Gnome Candy.
Oh, wow.
That's what he said. So cool. Sending me us all some seeds. Thank you very much. From Oklahoma. Awesome.
Very cool. Thank you.
Cool. Are you in the flatland or are you up in the hills anyway? I don't know. Oklahoma have hills?
I don't know.
I'm being funny.
Never been there.
Thank you very much. Yeah. See ya.
This thing's ready though. We're gonna pollinate this whole plant of Jaeger because I do have another one. There's this one, and right here in the corner, this is a Jaeger.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah, that's one you said you didn't think was.
yeah.
I think. It looks like the other. When you grow indoors, growing one strain is sure a heck of a lot easier to take care of because they're all on different time strain, different time lengths and stuff.
Like probably the best cycle that I've had in here was the Acapulco Gold, all those Acapulco Gold plants.
And that finished out at what, 58 days or something like that?
Yeah. Cameo, what's going on?
Ooh. Well, and Glenn's looking smart there too. Cool.
What's going on?
Very good.
I started like a month behind you guys.
You're like a month.
Yeah, but your plants are going to do whatever Mother Nature tells it to, no matter how big it is or whatever. So, it's like I was saying, that Mysterium I planted on the 4th of July, it's above my head.
Well, that male was too. He was a good 10 feet tall.
And our platinum dosey, man, that thing's monstrous. The one yeah, one we got tied over.
Yeah, that thing is a monster.
Those, Glenn, those are beautiful.
Yes, wow. They are. They're looking very nice. Very good.
Those are pretty.
Get in there and talk to them, Glenn. A whole lot.
That's some bouquet.
Did burn topsoil on these. They got too close to the sun.
Oh, bummer. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I burnt one time when I was first learning. I had some really nice, like Rainier bottle sized buds, and I had let the light down pretty low, and I didn't put the fans back where I should have. But when I come back the next day, there's like 4 inches up one side of this bud, and about that far, just the line where it really it cooked it bad. Yeah, I felt pretty bad about that. And that's when you had one of those old flat China hats, high pressure sodium light bulb. Yeah.
These are the ones I put in here last Fridays.
Oh, wow. That is a nice setup.
Yeah, pretty.
Last Friday. Nice.
Starters for the next round. Very good.
They all got fruits on them.
Oh, really? Very good, too.
Very nice.
I got to quit. I got to quit putting shit off.
The funny thing about that.
Rain quit working there for a minute, man.
How to what?
Procrastinating. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm good at that too. So my kid kicks me in the butt most often. So, yeah. But Pockets is over here now. He's staying through the end of the season. So, yeah, I got an extra hand now. We're caught up, kind of, sort of, maybe, but better than I wasn't.
Better than I wasn't.
So, yeah, the big thanks to Pockets for coming over. So, yeah, the big help. So.
Look at- What a picture. What a shot. That is cool.
Nice.
It looks like it goes on forever.
That's great.
It's definitely a full tit.
The yellow brick road.
4x4.
Too bad you can't find some sort of creeper to lay it down on to work from underneath.
I got enough room.
Yeah, right in the middle there.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
And my new system, I ain't gonna have this. I'm gonna have it so that I can pull it out and work on it and put it back in.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, you could actually probably get away with having some lazy Susan type setup if it'll hold the weight. Like a 5-foot turntable or something. Who knows?
I'm gonna make PVC rack in my boxes to fit in and straw over the top of the PVC. I'm gonna make it all so it comes in and out.
Well, Matrix, will smoking an ounce a day kill me?
Smoking now today.
Right, I
Is
gotta
that
work.
what you think? I don't think it will.
I don't think it will either.
Make
No.
congestion or something. You have to back off a bit, but
Make you wheezy.
yeah, yeah. Just think, there's 420 or some odd things that aren't in marijuana that's in tobacco.
I don't. I've never heard of weed killing anybody.
No.
Nope, me neither.
So smoke away.
Yeah.
Hooked on my tobacco. All right, fellas, I'm gonna flip over. I gotta work on the girls.
Um,
Oh, Glenn, thanks for showing.
thanks for showing. Yeah.
Nice work.
That
Nice
was neat.
work.
Nice.
Yeah.
Huey. I rank your channel as #1. Thank you, my
We're
friend.
looking at getting a new place. I'm looking at some property over on Moonbeam Lane,
Moonbeam.
2.5 acres. So I'm getting a greenhouse next year.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Awesome. Build it good and build it sturdy, but with whatever kind of roofing you got, or you're going to put over top, I'm not sure if you want like a big polymer like we have. I got a thing or something we could probably send you if you want.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
it's a
love
UV,
to
it's
get
a
some
UV
ideas.
and it's like 25 millimeter. It's pretty thick. So, but it does, it's UV friendly and it works pretty good. We've had ours for 6 or 8 years or something like that. So,
Really?
Yeah, and believe me, we're not very nice to them. So, I mean, if you build it, put it on a frame and stuff, it lasts a lot better than we're pretty rough on it.
We're pretty rough.
So,
Yeah,
No,
well, we'll have the acreage, and they've already got really nice gardens set up and raised beds.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got everything that we wanted.
cool.
Nice.
And 2.5 acres elbow room to boot.
Yeah, he's got his shop and he's got his garage for his tractors, and he's a happy.
Here, sweet cakes.
I'll have my studio.
Very good.
Well, I'll hop down into the chat. I want to thank you guys. Oh, when should I change to Bloom Boost?
Okay.
When?
Blossom booster.
If
When?
you're flowering, if
Yeah,
you're
if you're
flowering
planting.
out now, you can start adding it now.
Like I said, my own garden I did that with this morning actually. I swapped everything over to a 10-30-20 blossom booster and added the lime, the bone meal, the bat guano, stuff like that.
I got all that stuff.
And
And I
what I
got
did, I did my
pictures, mixed it in.
but the 10-30-20 you use every day, and the bone meal and stuff you add about every 10 days or 12 days. So
All right, and I use Super Thrive.
yeah, just a gallon or a drop or two to a gallon, not much. Because you put too
Right.
much, it makes long stems.
Yeah, I measure it out. It says a quarter of a teaspoon per gallon. So yeah,
Quarter of a
not
teaspoon.
very much.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
That is what it says on.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I only put a drop to a gallon in. So
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
I get.
It says so on the bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, right there on the front.
Oh, sure does, huh? Okay. Quarter of a tablespoon.
Per gallon. Yeah.
Cup, a
It's a teaspoon.
quarter of a teaspoon per gallon. Okay. Yeah.
3 ounces makes 100 gallons.
Mm-hmm. Brother Deer reminds me of
I
10 years.
can't
You're right.
wait till next year. I also want to look at because we'll have a whole new basis to build our water system. Jerry's pretty good at working out the watering in the garden, the automatic drips and everything. So I'm gonna put him to
Very
work.
good. Yeah, that makes stuff a whole lot easier when you're doing it that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But we have to get the nutrients to them. Okay, well, you guys, thanks so much for all your help. And
See you later.
I'll let you know when those seeds are ready.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
We're guessing what, 10 to 12 weeks?
Yeah.
We hope, or we don't know, but that's what we're picking.
90 days.
90 days from now, right?
Is that what 10 to 12 weeks is? Yeah, I guess pretty close.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Write it on the calendar.
All right.
Cool.
Nice. Huey, your biggest plant for the
Biggest
biggest
stock
plant
is
for the
the
thickest
size
stalk.
of a Louisville Slugger.
Nice.
Man, excellent.
That's great.
Very good.
That's a handful.
No kidding.
Might as well
Make
make
a walking stick out of that after you jerk it up for the air.
it'd be a big walking stick.
Yeah. Yeah. Thing is, it's like getting hit with balsa wood.
It's all light.
That's pretty neat though. Brother Deers, we got him one, and I kid you, it looks like a friggin' fist on the end of this. You know, with root balls and stuff on the stick. Yeah. Looks like like a fist.
Nice. Yep. I'm gonna have to break this thing out either later or I'll do it in nope. Can't do it together. Same way. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Pollinate the Jaeger.
I got a white bag from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a huge thing. I wasn't even thinking about it. It would fit over that pretty easy. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Them unfold things.
Yeah. When we pollinate, we usually try to get
A white bag.
white paper bags so it still lets light through.
Yeah.
The brown paper bags, they kind of like the thick
Puts them
ones.
in-
Thick ones you get from the grocery
Put them in the
stores.
darkness. Yeah.
It does. It puts them in the darkness, and we leave them in there for 2 days. And that's 2 days of darkness, 24 hours.
Yeah. But they recover, I think, pretty well.
And I didn't see any yellowing or anything on the leaves when we did the Mysterion, so
Okay.
it was fine. Gave them a nice little shot of fish emulsions after that.
Very good. No, they like that stuff.
Nice.
I got to bring another pipe because I changed the screen in it and left it on the table. Told you I've been smoking this stuff since noon.
The
Yeah.
Oxbow Gold.
Yeah.
That stuff's good, man. Really good.
I think it started with this. Our biggest plant this year is it's actually kind of a deception, but it's a good one. But anyway, I sent him a snapshot of our platinum dosi, the one we were tied down to, to run along the antenna and stuff. We got it down there and we're straightening it out there pretty good. But this whole plant back here is there's thing we've come up with is being out in the open where this is direct sunlight compared to this. The back end of the plant has just gotten massive. I think it's almost like 9 feet tall, and the plant goes like this, and the tops of the plants are tied down here, and these great big tall things that are going to be colas back there, they're limbs. I mean, like these. So, yeah, like 8 foot. You know, I mean, off this shell it goes like that. But yeah, when you look at it, it looks like a green wave. So I can't wait to see what platinum dusty looks like with some big
nice
big flowers. Yeah.
Yeah. Last year we got kind of
Well, we were just
popcorned out.
yeah,
We got popcorned out on the platinum dusty.
we were just learning what it would do last year. So watching. So, but no, this year it follows Mother Nature pretty good. So and when it went to change and stuff, it showed within probably 4 or 5 days. So
Very nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
I'll bet you. I mean, how would you give somebody a long stem flower? I mean, like a 3-foot stem with this green bud on the end.
Like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Like these. These are long stems.
Yeah.
Or just clip all the limbs off and grow strictly to cola, and then you got that long stem.
Yeah. I think we're gonna find some on the backside of that platinum dusty.
Long stems.
Oh yeah.
Just
I kid you not.
stretching.
It's all them limbs from down below that when I cut everything off after we bent them over, cut everything off the bottom. All these ones that we left up here, yeah, they all think they're tops. So they all think they're colas. So we ought to have some nice flowers in there. I can't wait.
Yeah, it sucks when you get old and you don't have to go to work. You get up and tend to the garden and medicate all day. It's terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
And then you realize it's still a job.
Yeah. That's all right. Do it for reasons. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I love growing. I do love growing.
So do I.
Oh yeah.
It's actually, I mean, even indoors, you find that you spend more and more time here sometimes. I mean, because it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And the weather being cooler, you know, being only 85, maybe 92 at the most here over the last 3 weeks or so, means you get to do more things in the garden because it's cooler longer.
Things are starting to speed up.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, they're changing right now. They're setting. They're ready to go. So now's the time to shorten them up and fertilize them good. And then maybe another quick one before you harvest.
Right.
Short them up a little bit, yeah.
Nice little quick cleanup before.
Yeah, just a couple nuggets on the bottom of the buds.
Before, because any unwanted limbs that we decide before.
Well, you should have done about now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
First trimming, second trimming, one more trimming before flower.
Yeah, and then just a touch. You should just have to touch them before harvest sometime.
Maybe some.
If you want to do that. So
Maybe
but it's all a lot of choice, stuff.
Taste testers.
Yeah. Taste testers are always good.
Taste testers.
Taste testers make good turn-ons too.
They do.
Do somebody a good deed
Right.
someday, yeah. Hey, here, go try this.
Right.
That's always cool. Oh, sometimes.
I was getting gas. I don't know. It was probably last week. Getting gas. Got out.
High 90s, Glenn. Very good.
Got out and I pulled out my wallet, and I had a joint actually in my pocket with my wallet, and I didn't see it. I pulled it out, and the joint came out and fell on the ground right there in front of the gas pump. And the kid comes over and he's like, "Oh, what's that? Is that a joint?" I'm like, oh yeah, that's probably mine. Yeah. I had my magnets and everything on my truck. And I was like, hell, you found it, you keep it, man. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. So I let him keep the joint. He was stoked. Guess we know what he's doing on break.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you really freak people out like that because, yeah, when I was working at the gas station there on A Street, it was real busy one day, and this uh, Mexican kid comes in with 2 or 3 other kids in this real nice little Mustang, and they're running around doing things with their car, and I'm pumping the gas, and anyway, I turn around and get ready to hang this thing up, and here on the ground is an ounce. I kid you not, a baggie of pot just around.
Nice.
Anyway, I pick it up and I stick it up under my shirt. When the kid, everybody got back in the car, and I went around and told them how much the gas was and stuff. They're kind of looking around, but I, just told them how much it was, and he went ahead and paid me and stuff. I says, "You guys look like you're missing something." He looks around, and he looks up at me, and goes, "Yeah." And I go, "Well, I found this on the floor, and I just thought you guys might like it back because I know how I'd feel if I got it lost and everything. I dropped this bag in this guy's lap, and his eyes went like this, but you could tell, thank you, thank you." But I told him, I said, it'd be nice, you just give somebody a nice little favor, and just give me a nugget out of there, for returning, $400 for the pot,
Right.
And he looks at me, he hands me something about the size of a nickel. And I says, no. I says, I'll take that one. And it was a nice one, about the size of my thumb. But yeah, even with that, he was okay with it. So, but yeah.
Come on, man, don't be stingy.
Yeah, no,
you gave all your weed back.
Yeah. That was pretty funny. He was okay with that because it all turned out good.
Nice. Yeah, right. Don't be stingy. Like, somebody finds your bag like that and they give it back. Like, holy shit, dude, here.
Yeah.
This is a small handful.
Yeah.
Share that shit.
Yeah. It's just a weed.
Cool story. Yeah. I just figured he found that joint. I knew it was mine, but you found it? Keep it. I don't care. I got more.
Hey.
I'm not worried. Yeah, we're gonna have to need to make a couple videos using our fast strands.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Because I keep using mine. I'm thinking, shit, I should have recorded that. I know it's terrible getting the garden. You get one thing. I'm going to do this on that plant. So. Not even, yeah.
Damn.
Oh well, I'm getting better at it. Even with the was it smash the button, subscribe, ring the bell thing.
Hit that like.
Oh, is that okay?
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Oh. Hell yeah. Everybody's having a good Friday night. That was a long work week for me.
Yeah, you should relax. One day this weekend, anyways. But
Sunday. Sunday. Got some side work in the morning.
I won't call you on Sunday. How's that?
You can call me. I just won't answer.
Well, what the hell's worth of calling, dude? Hey, look up there, seagull.
Huh? Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Cameo. That's gonna be a cool strain.
Bong and brother is up in Alaska.
Huh?
Brother deer.
Nice. What's up?
Brother is. Very good.
Love y'all up there.
Cool.
yeah, this year is the year for some new strains.
Yeah.
I know we don't have a lot of Jaeger seeds. That's why I'm really going for the
Yeah.
Jaeger.
Yeah,
Jaeger
we got a
was
few or
good.
something, but I think most of them are, a lot of them are immature or something.
And then that way,
Pretty white.
maybe next outdoor season we can do some more Eubenager.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Do it at least one.
Eubenager, that catches on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the plant that we tried, the Jaeger plant, is the one that absorbed it the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
For me, this is a big hobby, and I'm learning so much. We learn from trial and error, and you know what? Even the pros learn new stuff every day. There's not one day that goes by growing that you don't learn something.
Yep. Gotta ask a question a day. Most often, anyway.
Right? What's the percentage of knowledge that you would get if you asked one question a day for a year?
Who knows?
That's hard to gauge.
That'd be a question. Yeah, it'd be a lot of different questions.
It'd be like that's like a scientific question right there.
That's like our being the atom on the tip of a larger being. Which is probably true, hell. Who knows?
Damn. Shots fired, what's going on? Ooh, that was a good one. So also can't wait for harvest. We got some new toys throughout the year that we're going to be able to play with during harvest this year.
Hopefully they'll help out.
I really think that they'll speed things up this year during harvest. I'm really stoked to try them. Sup?
Shots fired. Oh, one, very good. We're just sitting around telling whoppers. That's what we're doing. Yeah.
Sharing stories, telling stories, showing gardens.
You got a question? Take a shot. Did that sound right?
Shots fired.
Yeah.
Stoked for the chaotics. Getting high.
Yep, learning and everything at your own speed, whatever your own experience is from year to year. That right there is the best thing you can use for your knowledge of what you're growing. So, if you want to improve the strain you're in, you either cross it and hope it helps out and goes, helps it up, or you just invest in another line of seed or something like that, and for a certain percentage. So, of the THC, I mean. So that's the way it would really up the stash you got, unless you're smoking stuff that you know about already beforehand. So yeah, it's always fun to smoke your stuff at the end of the year.
Right?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Share it around. Yeah, no kidding. Getting high, very good. Ooh, the string is not saying something about.
Google, the strain might find something about it.
What, Gnome Candy? Acapulco Gold and things like that are online, as well as the Gorilla Glues and several of the pineapples and citrus strains and stuff like that.
Right?
Yeah, they're online.
See, the memory loss is 31 to 35%. Nice.
Cool.
A mix. don't know. It should mix well with the Gnome Candy.
Good.
So Gnome Candy was at 18.6.
Yeah, that's pretty close. 18.6 or 19.1 or something. Oh, within like half a percentage there. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we got pretty fortunate for Brother Deer with that one. That was awesome.
Great info about it on Leafy. Candy Dreams.
Very good.
There you go.
or how about Dream Candies?
Dream Candy. Candy Dreams. Dream Candy. I think we're getting somewhere.
No, sounds good.
I think we're getting somewhere. Let's see. One of the next.
Okay. Yeah, brother's on the line today, isn't he? Oh,
All
missed it. Damn it.
Have our Alaskan Gnome Candy branch.
Yeah, he's up and about, and I think it's cool. So let's see here. They're like a bunch of Agent Orange seeds. Okay.
On it.
Yep, no trouble.
Very nice.
You know, speaking of seeds, here the other day on YouTube, I was watching this little clip. I mean, it wasn't very long, but it was this guy that put out a clip called Twisted Tips. And he showed his theory about how to tell male from female seeds. And I never really could, figure it out when years ago or something. Me and the professor, we'd all talked about that for a while. But it was just a farmer's, one of them old farmer fables. But no, this gentleman here, he actually got a camera close enough to where he could actually see what he's talking about. And on the bottom of a female seed is a perfect circle, a little tiny one. But it looks like a little volcano because it comes up from the seed, and it comes up to that, and then there's that little tiny ring. It said, and then right beside it, he showed a male. And it's got the same thing, but the ring is imperfect, and it doesn't go up like that. It just kind of goes like that with the ring. So that's most likely a male. But they showed it was a good one to watch. So if you get a chance, check it out. I thought it was pretty interesting.
So I recently got my wife this microscope it's a digital microscope, and it has a 3x5 inch digital screen on it. And that thing is badass.
No, you mean like?
No, like that, but it's digital. It puts everything up on the screen for you, so you don't have to put your eye down to a figure anything. You'll have to check it out. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is awesome. Gnome Candy Dreams. Yeah, that rings too. I like that. The female has a crown.
Yeah.
She saw that video too. Yeah, I've seen a video too, but I don't know if it's the same one.
Yeah, the female. Yeah, it is kind of a crown. Yes, it is. So, but yeah, no, I was really amazed. This guy really got up close, so you could really see it well. I mean, the depth of perception was very minute, but no, you could really see it really good what he was describing. So,
Nice.
and I thought that's pretty awesome. So,
Yeah. That one I need to clean up. I think I got clean. I need to clean up this one back here a little bit. And this one. I need to clean this one up too. I already cleaned up the Jaeger. That's going to be pollinated. Need to clean up this mother of all cherry. This one's going to be nice. This little one. This one's going to be really nice.
so I think I'm going to go ahead and pollinate one bud on that mother of all cherry with our gnome candy.
Nice. Cherry candy.
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Cherry candy?
But we'll see how it goes or something like that. So,
Yeah.
we'll have to be able to send
Tokes Outdoors.
Yes, Tokes Outdoors. So, send him some seeds.
Nice. Gotta share the love.
You're no kidding. Man, I've been coaxing this female. She'd been, I thought she damn near died. Because, she was looking pretty sad, but now she's about this tall and this big around. And yeah, she's looking good.
Looking nice.
So.
Oh, yeah. Do you expect males and females out of regular packs, or you get what you get?
Well, up until, like I said, just saw what this gentleman was actually talking about and just kind of connected some dots for myself. I don't know. We'd have to just sit down and count them out. That's all we'd have to do, really.
Sit down. We can actually use that like microscope thing too to look at the seeds.
Other than that, no, we just tried whatever was the fullest, the fattest, the nicest, waxiest,
good color,
striped. Yeah, the biggest, fattest kernel on the cob.
Make sure there's no cracks.
Yeah,
all
nice wax coating. And
all
stuff.
the seeds and stuff that we share, they're all hand picked. We don't just grab some all willy nilly and throw them out there. We hand pick every single one of them.
Oh. Yeah. No, we try to make them nice and fat, so
yep,
there shouldn't be any trouble.
Right.
But like I said, now we know more about it. Maybe we'll just have to try it out and see.
Said he wants Agent Orange, right?
Well, you got a way to see it pretty easy. That's the hard part. I mean,
right.
Yeah.
But
having a good magnifying glass or something.
That microscope, we'll be able to see it nice.
Yeah.
Very
Just have to
nice.
make sure you keep your hands clean and stuff like that, so you don't put facial oils on the seeds themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep them clean or something. Wash your hands.
Yeah, get some sweet slaps, guys. Let's see, what should we do? Just whatever.
What's that?
Agent Orange.
Would rather do all right. I don't care. No.
Just,
You got a paper towel or something, just pour them out on them. Make sure you got some good ones in there.
the majority of these I've already went through.
Oh, okay.
These are the rest of them.
Oh, okay.
Still got to go through those. But these are the majority of good ones. Orange.
By golly, sure enough.
And these, I believe, that one looks like it's gonna smell crack in it. This is one from, I think, the one that I had outside. Yes.
Now you can actually see it pretty good. Cool. What that gentleman was talking about on the video.
Dollar Agent Orange. Give you a bunch of Agent Orange seeds. I didn't handle these. I just poured them in the bag. Yeah.
I just thought that was a good pointer, put out there by someone.
That's good. Good tip.
Yep.
So we'll see about that. We'll send some of those up there. That'll be nice. Tweezers. Possibilities are unlimited. Bag seeds are seeds you get. Feminized seeds are all female. Well, I've seen feminized seeds Hermie all over the place.
No, feminized seeds are feminized seeds. That's right.
Yep.
But our Gnome Candy is not feminized. So learning to maybe see the seeds like this gentleman was talking on the video, we can learn to where we can send people, 4 or 5 seeds and have them 80% turnout or better, for the 5, whatever.
Right. Very nice. Well, some of our next videos coming out, guys. I think one of them is an update on our outside garden. I believe it'll be the one, the platinum dosey that you and Pockets finished cleaning out.
Yeah,
Um,
it's going to be a big one.
Yeah, that's going to be a massive one.
Yeah, it's at the end where you did the watering and the fertilizing, or we changed the fertilizers and stuff into the blossom booster. Yeah.
Shots fired. I got 75% females. That is good. That is
a good percentage.
That reminds me, like the Acapulco Gold run that I had in here. I planted 11 seeds.
Yeah,
and
10 females.
I had one male plant, so I got him out of there, and we mainlined all of the plants. They're all the same strain. It was really nice, and so we had 4 huge colas on every plant, so we ended up with 40 colas altogether. That was sweet.
Yep.
Totes outdoors. Sorry you're late.
Yeah, but that's okay.
You can let them know.
Oh yeah, we can. Hey, Tokes Outdoors. It's okay if I cross your mother of all cherry with a gnome candy. It's a nice looking little plant, so I just want to cross it some. I think it'll do good.
Cross one little one limb on it.
Pollinate one bud or something on it.
With our gnome candy, get some.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's okay with you. So. We'll send you seeds, no trouble. If it works.
Make some cherry candy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good for you. That smells good, bro. You know, cleaning it. Like, man, it was just, smelling so good.
I mean, if you buy a pack and get all males, would you complain? If I purchased 10, 15 seeds from somebody and they somehow ended up all males, I would let them know. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we've had some of our first gnome candy seeds that we were sharing. They were having an issue sprouting, so we repollinated and everything. We made some new seeds. I think the seeds that we had at the time were somewhat old, and so we just made new ones, and these ones are way better.
Yeah. We'll get to pollinate one of the gnome candy buds too, so we still have good old fashioned gnome candy.
But we have had quite a few subscribers say like, man, I had like 1 out of 10.
Brother Clay says cherry candy.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We had some subscribers say like, man, I only had like 1 out of 10 plants sprout. Ended up being a male. So, we do resend out seeds for, because I don't think that's fair. I mean,
no, we feel bad about it.
We want to share the, we want to share the gnome candy.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Very good. There's a boo-boo one.
Right? All right. That's funny.
Yeah, no kidding.
That is funny. But yeah, let's see.
Hey, last time I did that.
That'd be a bummer. Yeah, it would be a bummer. And it is, and I know how it feels because
Shots fired. Thanks. You're very welcome.
I had a bunch of starts in here once, and like more than 90, but like I only had like 1 or 2.
Thanks, Doug.
1 or 2 females.
See what I can do for you.
Cherry candy sounds nice. See, it does. It sounds nice.
That's Brother Deer's idea. We've had things bumping around here, but nothing really caught, I don't think. So that'd be good. Yeah. That's great, though.
Party foul. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. At least
you ever holler, fire in the hole, spilt some beer and some girl.
Fire in the hole.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
At least it wasn't the bong. You don't want to spill the bong. Don't spill the bong.
It does, Cameo. It does.
Rolls off the
Sounds
tongue.
good. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah, I can't wait to. Man, it's starting to get color to it. I mean, dark color. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I figured that, and if it's got some really high, terpenes and stuff, I make it, nice and stinky. Skunky, awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well. Anyway, I sprayed these again last night with the green cleaner, and I still need to. I'm gonna spray the outside ones again, and
You just got to keep at it,
once a week.
Yeah.
Once a week for a little while.
I got to do it that Acapulco Gold again in the morning. No, that was pretty bad.
I haven't really seen anything much other than like a few aphids on the outside garden yet.
I'm gonna maybe tomorrow I'll do that. Find a greenhouse to see if they have some Swiss chard plants or something. You should. Most often you get seeds, but Swiss chard it draws the pests to the chard plant, and not your marijuana plant. But I think it needs to grow up bigger than just a little sprig this tall. So
you'll really like that mother of all cherry. Very nice.
Cool.
6 Mile, what's going on? Why are you crying? You got some Gnome Candy and Agent Orange coming your way, my friend.
Cool.
You're gonna love that. I saw a video that said a ring of copper tubing will keep the pests away. They don't like the smell of the copper.
I don't know. It might.
Run water lines with the copper tubing.
No,
That'd be an expensive water line.
yeah, they're kidding. Yeah, a lot of things are bugs, and most bugs or predator bugs and stuff are pretty good. But unless you got a room like where you can step in and step out of a door real quick, and keep everything contained in here, they're gonna fly away. And like in my greenhouse, yeah, they'd stay for a while and then they'd fly away. So,
Oh yeah.
The Swiss chard. Brother Deer used it last year. He says he had it 3 feet away from his plant, and it was so infested, and his pot plants were nice and clean. So, but like I said, I think they got to be older than just a sprig for starters, like right
Older
now.
than just sprouts.
Yeah. I just should have grown all summer.
Actually have a lot of growth.
Yeah.
Like all those sunflowers and stuff that we never planted.
Oh, let's see, James Lister.
James.
And Ethan. Let's see. All right, going to try to get in conversation. Very good. Yeah. A bit abbreviated.
Saturday for me. Nice.
Some do, yeah. And somewhere, I think, yeah. Next year, I'm going to try that one seed that we found off the herbicide plant.
You know what?
That in that little bag. Remember that one seed that we found off the herbicide shake?
Yeah.
I want to put that outdoors next year. We'll find out if it's a female. Take a look at it, Mike. See, let's hope it is.
We're going to share some of our older Hong Kong gooey seeds that we had. They're going to Vegas. They're going to go to Vegas and grow with Randy.
Ooh, very good.
Randy loves that stuff. That's more of a CBD.
Yeah, it is.
More of a CBD strain. We didn't figure that out until after the fact.
Yeah, until harvest. So, but it was fine with him, man. It really helped him out. I was amazed. So all of a sudden, he started talking even line goes. Yeah, good and stone for him.
6 Mile. Any advice on covered crops?
On covered crops?
Covering your crops. I hate when the water pulls up in the tarps. So make sure you have a good
support, yeah.
solid supported
So
structure
it drains, yeah.
over your plants. You know, you want the rain and everything to drain well off of whatever roof you got going on.
Whatever you put over your plant, be aware of the UV specs on it, because quite a few visqueens and stuff are not UV friendly. The polymer and stuff like we have over our greenhouse and stuff out in the garden and stuff, that is a 25 millimeter or something woe polymer that spreads the sunlight out, but it's UV friendly, so it doesn't block any of the UVs. Though being out in the sunshine, I mean, nothing can beat just direct sunshine. We're discovering that on that plant down at the bottom of the garden.
Yeah.
Because, half the plant's in underneath and the other half's not. So,
Let's see. Oh, like clover mix? No. Like covering your plants. James, how do you find out whether female or male under a microscope? I would have heard wrong, but there's a way. I think we were just talking about that.
Yes, video put out some really good close-ups and stuff by Twisted Tips on YouTube. So no, you got some really good close-ups and explained it pretty well. So it's a good one to check. But yeah, you can really see. You get close enough, magnifying glass to see it big enough. Yeah, you can. There is a difference.
What did you say? Twisted Tips?
Yeah.
Search on YouTube. Twisted Tips.
Yeah.
And
it was Twisted.
Check out some of those videos.
Yeah.
Alfalfa. Yeah, that's another good one to.
Alfalfa's a good sweet one too. It keeps the worms where you're at. If you're in the ground, the worms will stay there because they like that alfalfa. That's some coffee grounds. Yeah. Worms like that.
They do. Well, yeah. We're gonna get out of here for the weekend. Thank you all for hanging out, chatting, showing us your gardens,
sharing ideas.
Thank you, Cameo. Thank you, Glenn. Everybody who joined. And
and Oaks Outdoors, we'll see about those.
Yep. We'll talk to you later on.
Yeah. Thank you.
In the meantime, guys, keep an eye out for our next video coming up. More than likely it'll be tomorrow.
Think you'll post one that long, or that 3 of them?
Post 3 videos.
Yeah. Well, I mean the ones where I switched the fertilizers and stuff. I do the whole bit. I mean, Super Thrive and everything. Yeah. Right. So, all 3 of them. I had to. The end of one of them, I had to go get a shot on my breather because it was help me now.
A lot of running around in the garden.
Well, I had to get out of there. Yeah, so I kind of cut that video short and headed for my squeeze. Yeah.
James Lister, you're always late. You know what? We also got quite a few hours difference between you and us. So that always. But you can always revert back, rewatch the live stream.
Yeah. We appreciate your checking in. That's
although
awesome.
That way, you can't interact with us, but you can still talk to us on
there. Got a question while you're here?
Age Tap, thanks for checking in. James Lister, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Cameo was that was awesome.
Remember, guys, if you like our channel, hit that like, subscribe, share the videos if you know somebody who's trying to get growing, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you get all of our notifications for our next videos. Mr. Homegrown checking in right before the end.
Oh, Mr. Homegrown. Sorry, dude.
Cheers to you, my friend. Have a good night, everybody.